Your kitchen pantry doesn't just hold spices, it might also be a small medicine cabinet. Did you know that the bright yellow powder you often use or the fragrant garlic cloves you sought every morning are actually powerful protectors for your heart? They can be seen as a form of natural medicine for a heart attack that you might not even be aware of. In today's world, we often get caught up searching for expensive superfoods from all over the globe, forgetting that healing power can sometimes be found in the simplest and most common things, helping to effectively fight the causes of heart attack. Today's video isn't about expensive, hard-to-find herbs. Instead, we will explore the top 5 familiar kitchen spices that science has proven can protect cardiovascular health, along with how to use them daily to maximize their benefits. Be sure to watch until the end to find out which spice is the king of protecting your heart and how to combine them to create even more power. And the first spice on our list, a true superstar in the world of herbs, is turmeric. This vibrant yellow powder doesn't just give curry its signature color. For thousands of years, both traditional medicine and modern science have recognized it as one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory agents. The extraordinary power of turmeric comes from a compound called curcumin. Curcumin is the main weapon that helps turmeric fight the enemy of the heart, chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is like a smoldering fire inside your blood vessels, slowly causing damage and creating the perfect conditions for plaque to form. Curcumin acts like an elite firefighting squad, helping to put out this fire at a molecular level. It also helps improve the function of the inner lining of your arteries, helping them relax and contract better to maintain stable blood pressure. However, there's a secret to unlocking the full power of turmeric. The curcumin in turmeric is very difficult for our bodies to absorb, but with just a little black pepper, everything changes. A substance in black pepper called piperine can increase the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000 times. So always remember the rule: turmeric and black pepper are best friends. Additionally, curcumin is fat-soluble, so combining turmeric with a source of healthy fat like coconut oil or olive oil will also help your body absorb it better. You can easily add turmeric to your daily diet by making a warm cup of golden milk before bed, adding it to stews and curries, or even sprinkling a little on your morning scrambled eggs. Leaving behind the vibrant yellow of turmeric, we move on to a spice with an unmistakable aroma, a medicine trusted by the Egyptian pharaohs thousands of years ago. That is garlic. The soul of garlic lies in a compound called allicin, which is created when a garlic clove is crushed or chopped. Allicin has a superpower. It helps the body produce nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels. Imagine your blood vessels are like roads. When the roads are wider, traffic flows more smoothly and the pressure goes down. This helps to lower blood pressure naturally and effectively, a critical factor, because the link between high blood pressure and heart attacks is undeniable. In addition, garlic has also been shown to help modestly reduce bad cholesterol and slow the formation of plaque in the arteries, keeping your pipes clean. To awaken the allicin, remember one golden rule. After chopping or crushing garlic, let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes before putting it in a hot pan. High heat can destroy the enzyme that creates allicin, so this waiting period is essential. The best way to use garlic is in its fresh form. You can add minced garlic to most savory dishes, from stir-fried vegetables and various sauces to soups. Another wonderful way to enjoy it is to roast a whole head of garlic until it's soft and sweet, and then you can spread it on a slice of toast. If garlic is a powerful medicine, then our third spice is a warm and familiar companion. It's ginger. We often turn to ginger for a cold or indigestion, but few people know that its anti-inflammatory properties are also a precious gift for the heart. The main active compound that gives ginger its signature spicy flavor and most of its health benefits is called gingerol. Similar to curcumin in turmeric, gingerol is an effective firefighter, helping to put out the smoldering fires of inflammation in the body, which protects blood vessels from damage. Many studies have shown that regular consumption of ginger can help significantly lower blood sugar levels, as well as improve blood lipid profiles by reducing bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Ginger also has an interesting property of being a mild blood thinner, which helps prevent the formation of blood clots. For this reason, if you are taking blood-thinning medications, you should consult your doctor before consuming large amounts of ginger. You can easily add ginger to your daily life. The simplest way is to make a hot cup of ginger tea. Just a few slices of fresh ginger, a little lemon, and some honey are all you need for a delicious and nutritious drink. Additionally, try slicing ginger into strips and adding it to stir-fry soups or stews to enhance the flavor. A little bit of ginger powder can also be added to your morning smoothie to start the day with energy. Our fourth spice has a sweet, warm aroma that often reminds us of baked goods or a morning cup of coffee. It's cinnamon. But behind that charming scent lies an incredible ability to control blood sugar, one of the foundational factors for a healthy heart. So, how does cinnamon help the heart? It has a direct impact on blood sugar control. Cinnamon helps our cells become more sensitive to insulin, the hormone responsible for moving sugar from the blood into our cells for energy. When the body is more sensitive to insulin, blood sugar levels are better controlled, which helps prevent type 2 diabetes, one of the leading risk factors for heart disease. It can also slow the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing a sudden blood sugar spike after a meal. However, there's something very important you need to know when buying cinnamon. There are two main types: cassia cinnamon, which is very common and inexpensive, and Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. Cassia cinnamon contains a compound called coumarin in fairly high amounts, which can be harmful to the liver if you use a lot of it regularly. In contrast, Ceylon cinnamon contains very little coumarin and is considered much safer. So, if you can try to find and buy Ceylon cinnamon, you only need a very small amount, about half to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder per day is enough. The simplest way is to sprinkle it on your morning bowl of oatmeal, your cup of coffee, or mix it into a container of plain yogurt. You can also add a cinnamon stick when stewing meat or making tea for a delicious flavor. And finally, we come to the hottest spice on our list today. It's cayenne pepper. Its tongue-searing heat isn't just to test your bravery, it's also here to heat up and boost your entire circulatory system. This heat comes from a powerful compound called capsaicin. Capsaicin acts like a booster pump for your heart. It helps stimulate blood flow to every corner of your body, widens blood vessels, and helps your artery walls become stronger and more flexible. Through these mechanisms, it can help lower blood pressure, reduce bad LDL cholesterol, and even help the body break down small blood clots, keeping your blood flowing smoothly. However, because it's very spicy, the most important advice when using cayenne pepper is to start with a very small amount. Just a tiny pinch of powder about the size of a toothpick tip is enough to provide benefits without making you feel like you're on fire. You can add a little cayenne pepper to soups, stews, or chili to create a warm, spicy flavor. Another interesting way to use it is to add a tiny pinch to a cup of hot chocolate to create a unique Mexican-style hot chocolate that is both delicious and good for your heart. We've just explored the incredible power hidden in 5 familiar spices. from turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects, garlic's ability to lower blood pressure to ginger, reducing blood fat, cinnamon, controlling blood sugar, and cayenne, pepper boosting circulation. The message we want to share with you today is simple. Turning your kitchen into a health lab isn't difficult. Adding these everyday spices to your meals is one of the easiest, most affordable, and tastiest ways to protect your heart. Which of these spices do you already have in your kitchen? Share how you usually use them in the comments below. If you found these tips helpful, please hit the like button and share this video so your friends and family can also unlock the power of their own kitchen.